Hi Scorpio, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So today we're going to be going over the Sagittarius full moon release. We're going to be talking about what you need to be releasing for the Sagittarius full moon, of course. But first, I just want to thank you so much for your love and for your support and for your feedback on these videos. Honestly, it means the world to me, and it warms my heart knowing that I'm able to help you guys in some way. So, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, we're going to be doing what you need to be releasing for the full moon. This is going to apply to Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Tropical, and Sidereal. So you can do any of that. And yeah, if this video resonates with you, then please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe. And if you want further insight, you can book me on my website. You can book a reading with me on my website at simplepluto.com. And if you want to find me on social media, my handles are at simplepluto on Instagram and Twitter. Okay? All right. So, Scorpio, what do you need to be releasing for this Sagittarius full moon? What does Scorpio need to be releasing this? Oh, there you go. Ace of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed, Five of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so this is a little bit similar to Sagittarius to me. Honestly, I feel like are you okay? I have to ask if some of you are the King of Swords person that I've been talking about for Sagittarius. Like, are you the King of Swords for Sagittarius right now? If so, why? The Ace of Swords reversed. It talks about a lack of clarity. It talks about confusion. It talks about delays and new ideas, not really knowing what path to choose, not really knowing what direction to go, what ideas to choose, to pursue. Not being clear on your intentions and not being clear on your words. I feel like some of you might have kind of expected for things to just manifest on their own without any sort of a effort on your end. And that's kind of what it feels like, because what this card is saying to me is that you haven't really been clear on your intentions, or you haven't been really clear on what you want. Or you're just not clear, you're not clear within yourself as to what you want. And so the Knight of Wands is telling me that you have to be a lot more clear and you have to be a lot more direct and straightforward. You have to realize that it's an exchange. You can't just take and not give anything. And you can't just give everything and not receive anything at all. It's an equal exchange always. With the universe, it is always an equal exchange. And I feel like for some of you, you're not realizing that. And so if you're not clear on your intentions, you're not going to get the outcome that you want. So tonight, if you're setting intentions, be very clear, be very detailed. And if you're not setting intentions, I suggest you do that, because I think that's going to help you a lot in manifesting the reality that you have been thinking of for a while. And I think that for those that are confused, I suggest that you just journal all of your feelings and slowly but surely figure out exactly what it is that you want to pursue, or exactly what it is that you want in a certain aspect of your life. Because this is a lack of clarity. This is not knowing where a path is. And the thing is that you have to forge the path on your own. You find it on your own time. You don't just expect someone to guide you to a certain path. Right now, this to me is saying, you are the leader. Be a leader. Be a leader. Why are you waiting for other people or for the universe to just give you the things that you want? That's not how it works. And so with the Five of Cups, this tells me that you need to let go of the sadness and of the sorrow and the grief that comes with the lack of intention or the lack of clarity. You not necessarily being clear on what you want. The way that it kind of seems to me is like, why are you so sad when you haven't even put in the effort, or you haven't gone the extra mile to actually sit down and be very clear with yourself and with the universe and with others around you exactly what you want and how you plan on getting that. You know, it's a little, it honestly seems to me a little bit like self-pity. If I'm going to be completely honest. Look, I have the Eight of Wands. You have to be Page of Swords. You have to be so incredibly clear as to what you want, like crystal clear. Crystal clear as to what you want, and you have to be communicating it openly. Very openly communicating this thing. The Ten of Swords reversed talks about some sort of crisis. This is a mental crisis to you. Again, I feel that this is you, like, in a way, kind of trying to avoid taking accountability. The Ten of Swords is like avoiding crisis, avoiding ending, avoiding something. I feel like some of you might feel as though you're not ready for some sort of ending coming your way, and maybe that's why you're freaking out, and maybe, you know, you feel so disappointed because you're trying to avoid whatever ending this is, but at the same time, the way that I see it is, you know, what's the point of having it around if you're not putting your part in it? Because it's an equal exchange. You have to be clear as to what you are willing to invest, how much energy you are willing to invest. This is a matter of investment. And if you're not willing to invest all that much, then of course the thing that you want is not going to happen, or it's going to end. Just because you get something doesn't mean you just remain complacent and don't, like, not do anything or not do any work to maintain it. Does that kind of make sense? I hope that makes sense to you. You have to work to not only get something, but to maintain it. And I feel like that's kind of not what you're doing. And so there's a lack of clarity in what you want or in how to pursue a certain path. And at the same time, you're avoiding the ending. There's no clear beginning or end. You're just stuck in a loop. Because these cards are both reversed, but it's a beginning and an end with the Ace and the 10. You're stuck in a loop. You're stuck in a loop. And maybe that's why you're so sad. So you need to take control of your life. You need to be more persistent, stop being so complacent, and you need to take action. You absolutely need to take action. That's the best way to do things right now, is taking action. Use the Sagittarius full moon to let go of the lack of clarity. Use the Sagittarius full moon to let go of the confusion, to let go of the complacency, to let go of the entitlement. And take action and go out of your way to get what you want. Because it's not going to just fall into your lap on a silver platter. If you want something, you have to go for it. Otherwise, you'll just end up with the Five of Cups, just feeling really disappointed. Okay? Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know, and I will talk to you soon. I'm so sorry for all the shaking. My God. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.